October 5th, 2013 is Star Wars Reads Day, a worldwide celebration of Star Wars and reading with events across the galaxy.
If you couldn't get enough of Star Wars in the movies like so many of the rest of us, this is where you go.
With the movies, you see what's on the screen, and in the books, you get a lot more.
People like to read Star Wars books because they're inspirational. They send you into a different world. You get to live and play somewhere that's fantasy.
When I was a kid, I loved books that had lots of pictures. So I read a lot of the making of Star Wars books. But the pictures really brought me into reading more. Seeing all the beautiful artwork got me excited about reading how it was done.
When you have iconic characters like Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Leia, you're just intrigued to know more and you want those stories to continue. The Star Wars novels provide that chance to follow the adventures through more than 100 novels. It's an investment that can keep you reading for years and years and years.
There's so much to the universe beyond the movies that adds to what the movies do. So with a book like Darth Vader and Son, where you see Darth Vader in a different light, when you go back and watch Star Wars, and maybe adds a different perspective than you're used to watching it with.
The notion of the expanded universe really is so critical because it means that there isn't this sort of pecking order between the movies and the novels and the comics and everything else. What happens in Star Wars novels counts. What happens in Star Wars comics counts.
People love reading about Star Wars because it's such rich storytelling, but it's also such a lived-in universe. The machines are broken, they're not quite working right, the droids have dents, like all the characters have a past. And part of the fun of it is feeling like you're in a lived-in galaxy and that around the corner there's some other story and some other character.
Exploring the books ends up being almost a collaborative venture. You as a reader are the ones who are designing the shots and figuring out what it would look like cinematically in your mind, taking what an author has written on the page. Together you create that next Star Wars movie.